Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for October 2021 tarot reading. And this will be for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we'll take a card from the top for the beginning of the month, card from the center for the middle of the month, and the bottom card for the end of the month. See what we have here. So we start off the month with the Nine of Swords. So what's on your mind? What is on your mind that's keeping you up at night? Things are not as bad as they seem, okay? That's all it takes is one negative thought that gets blown out of proportion, that snowballs into a full-blown thought attack, and there you are up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And we've all been there, okay? We self-inflict this suffering because of our thinking, and people believe that their thoughts are reality, but they're just thoughts. And we got to stop ourselves. As soon as we get that negative thought, we got to nip it in the bud, because if we don't, we're going to be losing sleep. And this is what's happening in the beginning of the month, Aquarius. So the self-inflicted suffering is causing you sleepless nights. Okay, things are not as bad as they seem. You may be feeling disappointed or some type of anxiety over something, but it's not as bad as you think it is. Okay, whatever this is going to pass, but don't cause yourself this unnecessary suffering, okay, in the beginning of the month, because I'll tell you, when we don't get a good night's sleep, it makes everything seem so much worse in our life than if we were refreshed and rejuvenated, where we're able to pick ourselves up and look on the bright side. But when you're lacking sleep, this is when these negative thoughts tend to snowball. And then we have in the middle of the month, that looks like Count Yorga. I love, no, Nostradamus. Nostradamus, listen to me. It's a Mercury retrograde, so I'm kind of tongue-tied. Nosferatu, that looks like Nosferatu, one of my favorites in horror films. But we have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, and the Five of Pentacles showing up in the middle of the month is giving us this energy of hardship, the scarcity mentality, like we're lacking resources. So we're up at night feeling anxious and worried about something that might not even happen. And then in the middle of the month, you're still in this funk where you're feeling the sense of lack and sense of hardship. What is going on here? These are thoughts in your mind, and half of the time we worry about things that aren't even going to happen, okay? But this right here, and like I said, we all get into this at one point or another, where we're feeling like, we're lacking the funds to do what we need. And, these are temporary hardships that we all go through, whether they're real or whether they're imagined, okay? Temporary hardship possible in the middle of the month, and we may be feeling, on an emotional level or financial level that, we're lacking what we desire. So, carefully review maybe in the middle of the month your financial affairs. Ensure that everything is in order, and, maybe adhere to a budget or set up a budget for yourself if this has to do with it financially. This would be a good time to enter into maybe a financial commitment or agreement. Maybe if you're going to start investing, this is a good time to invest in the middle of the month. But you want to be very careful, okay? Because maybe feeling that you're lacking, you may be not making clear decisions. You might be reacting on an emotional means of wanting to try to do something with your money, to boost your finances quickly. But, usually things that are easy come could be easy go. So what you want to do is you want to get your finances in order so you don't fall into this trap of this lack mentality here, okay? And then at the end of the month, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So this is a slow-moving energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is the kind of person who crosses their T's and dots their I's. They're the slowest moving knight of the entire tarot deck, but they do arrive at their destination, okay? It may take them a while, okay? So if you're impatient, you're going to have to, kind of calm yourself down because things are not going to happen overnight. So this may be the energy you're taking on to improve this financial lack or this feeling of scarcity here. Okay, slow and steady wins the race is what I think of when I see the Knight of Pentacles. This card here is going to be bringing you maybe some new work entering your life, maybe a new job. Okay, it's going to definitely bring you some results for your efforts, but like I said, it may take a little bit slower to materialize. But this is the kind of night that you're going to be pleased with. Okay, that whatever you're waiting for is going to finally come through. Okay, but it's going to take some patience and some work. Okay, and if you have a situation that you have methodically developed and patiently waited for, and you've seen no results up to this point, you're going to be seeing results forthcoming. So